Hi guys, this is going to be the tutorial that's going to show you how to do this sideways popcorn stitch, and some people can call this the bubble stitch. To do this stitch, all you need to do is, it can be done with any size yarn and whatever size hook that yarn recommends. I'm using worsted weight yarn, which is 4-ply for the US and 10-ply for Australia, and I'm using a 5mm hook or a size H hook for the US. The multiples of this stitch is 4 plus 2, and what that means is that you're going to chain in sets of 4, 4, 4, 4, and when you reach your desired width, then you're going to chain 2 and you're ready to begin row 1. Okay, I did my multiples of 4. I have it the width that I want, so I'm going to go ahead and chain 2, and I'm ready to begin row 1. To begin row 1, you want to do a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. So count 1, 2, and in the second chain, you'll put a single crochet. Then you want to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and now you're going to be working in the single crochet that you did, and you want to work 5 double crochets into that single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then you want to flip your work over, find that very first double crochet, and you want to do a slip stitch into it. So you just put your hook in that first stitch, then you grab your yarn and just pull it through that stitch and the loop on your hook. Then you can turn your work back over. Then you want to skip 3, so you'll count 1, 2, 3, and in this fourth stitch you'll do a single crochet, and this is what pulls that puff stitch or the bubble stitch or the popcorn stitch over to the side when you anchor it down. And then you'll just repeat that again. You just single crocheted in this stitch, now you'll chain 3 again, 1, 2, 3, and then again working in that single crochet, you'll start your next set of 5 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and again you'll flip that over, find your first double crochet, and then you'll grab your yarn and pull it through that stitch and your loop on your hook. Then you'll turn over, again you'll skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and in this fourth chain you'll do a single crochet, and then you're ready to repeat your next sideways popcorn stitch. So again you'll chain 3, and then working in this single crochet you're going to put another 5 double crochets, and then you'll turn it from behind and slip stitch, and then again you'll skip 3 and single crochet in the next, and then you're ready to again chain 3 and start your next. So continue that till you get to the end of your row. Okay, so I'm coming to the end of row 1. I just finished my last little sideways popcorn here. You'll again skip 3, 1, 2, 3, in the next stitch, which is your last chain of the row, you'll do your single crochet. And I know it can get all twisted and weird on the first row, but you're about to make it straighten out this row. So for row 2, you want to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then turn. Now you want to skip over, and in these spaces you can kind of see these holes here in between. That's where you were working your single crochet. See, each one has one at the very bottom, In those spaces you're going to be doing a double crochet. So in my first big space here, I'm going to put a double crochet in that space. Then you'll chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Then you'll find your next big space here where you did your popcorn stitch, and you'll put a double crochet. Then again you'll chain 3, find that next space where you worked your popcorn stitch in into that single crochet, and you'll do a double crochet. Chain 3, find the next space, do a double crochet. And then again you'll chain 3, and then in the very last one here, the very bottom of your puff, if you can't find it, just turn it towards you, find where all your stitches are coming out of. That's the stitch, and you'll be putting a double crochet into that space, and that will end row 2. Pushing my popcorns to the back here because that's where they're supposed to be. This is the back row of the stitch. Now you're about to turn it over for the repeat of row 1. So you want to chain 1 and turn, which I already did. So I was here, chain 1, and you turn. And in this very first stitch, your very first double crochet here, you'll put a single crochet. And then you're going to be repeating your puff stitches again. So you want to do a chain 3, and again in the single crochet. And if you're not sure where to stick it in your single crochet, whoa, you can see your single crochet is made up of 2. Maybe I should get a little closer. See, this is your single crochet. It's made up of 2 stitches here, and then this is the top stitch here. When you're working in the stitch, you're basically working on the side of those 2 strings here. So you're going to be putting it right here, and then you can almost see like there's a single crochet on the side of your hook here. That's where you're going to be putting your popcorn stitches. So I'm going to start by doing my 5 double crochets worked in my single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then you'll turn, find that first double crochet, or the chain, I guess is your first double crochet, and slip stitch. And then you're going to be finding your double crochets from last row, and you'll be putting a single crochet in those. Just make sure you've got it correct there. So I'm going to find my first double crochet here, and I'm going to put a single crochet in the top of my double crochet. And then again you'll chain 3. So chain 3, and again you're going to work your next set of 5 double crochets in that single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then turn, find that first stitch and slip stitch. Then again find your next double crochet and single crochet into it. Chain 3, and then start working your next popcorn stitch. Okay, when you finish your last popcorn stitch of the row, you have the beginning chain 6, and you want to do it in the 4th chain, counting from this way, or you can count up 3 from this way. So you can go 1, 2, 3, put it in this 3rd, or you can count over 1, 2, 3, 4 and put it in this one. So it's easier if you count 1, 2 and put it in the third up. So that's what I'm going to do. So 1, 2, and then this third chain, put a single crochet, and that will end your row 3. So it's going to be a repeat of row 2 and 3, 2 and 3. So for row 4, it will be a repeat of row 2. You want to start by chaining 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then turn. And again, you're going to be working in the same stitches where you put your puff stitch last time, in that single crochet, and you'll be putting a double crochet into that space, those spaces, and then chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Find the next puff stitch where you did your single crochet. You can find it pretty easily because all your stitches are coming out of it, and do a double crochet. Chain 3. Find the next space and do a double crochet. Chain 3. Find the next space, double crochet. Chain 3. And then in your very last spot here where you did your double crochet, your popcorn stitch, you'll put a double crochet to end your row. Then just make sure that all your popcorn stitches are through this other side, and then you're ready to start the repeat, which was row 3. So for row 5, we'll be repeating row 3. You want to start off by chaining 1 and turning, and in the very first double crochet you want to do a single crochet, and then you'll chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and now you're ready to start your next puff stitch worked in that first single crochet. So do your 5 double crochets worked in that single crochet. So I did, well, let me rip that one out. So I did 2, 3, 4, and 5. Turn it over, find that first stitch, slip stitch. Then you're going to find your double crochet and single crochet in that double crochet. Then again chain 3, and you're ready to start your next popcorn stitch there. And you're going to continue that using every double crochet of the row. And again, when you get to this end chain here, you can just count up 2, 1, 2, and in the third chain here you'll be putting your single crochet to end your row. I'm going to clearly mark all the rows so you can easily find each repeat, so it should be easy enough to repeat. This is only a repeat of 2 rows. So that's it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to click like and share this video. It helps me out so much. Also comment down below and let me know what you did with this stitch. I've seen this stitch used for like a lamb hat, I think is what I saw it in a long time ago, if I remember right. And it looked really, really cool. It was all woolly looking. It's really cool. Anyway, the Furls wooden hook is what I'm using. And if you order it, I recommend that you order it with an extended hook, because if not, it comes with only like half the size. And you can find that link down below this video. Also, I have a Facebook group called Crochet for the Masses where we share things that we've been crocheting and links to free patterns. It's a really great place to go. You can find the link down below this video too. And that's it, guys. Thank you so very much for watching. Bye.